wonder why this jumps to 1 minute when I go live. Interesting. Does your phone now have a green dot by the battery? Why? Hmm. Interesting. I really gotta get a new screen protector. What? I gotta find the paperwork. It's in one of those boxes in your room. Hey, Lori. Hey, Janice. Hey, Erin. Are we working? I don't know. Did we even register mine? Okay, it's working. We're good. How are y'all today? What'd y'all have for dinner? We had chorizo and eggs. Chorizo? However you pronounce it. I'm sorry, Janice. Go to sleep. Can you go to sleep? Can you go to bed? Are we in the same time zone? She might have to go pick up her daughter from work.
Get it then. You're not getting on the camera.
Spaghetti.
You're gonna get your blanket.
Get your blanket. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in the kitchen? Gravedigger blanket is missing. It's not shaped like Gravedigger. It has a picture of Gravedigger. But are you sure it's not in your room? It's right here, silly goose. There you go. Good night. Ooh, Erin. I made 4 pounds of beef for stew, and you would think I would have a ton of leftovers. Nope. The way Gary eats by tomorrow, I bet it will be gone. Under the bed. No, it was on his floor. He just didn't look for it. My husband doesn't like beef stew. Now that lasagna I made last night, there's only like 2 servings of it left. This little finger on my right. I talked to my grandma. That's why I was a few minutes late. I was 3 minutes late. Thank you very much.
I told you 4 minutes before.
I know what you told me, but I was talking to my grandma. They understand. Grandmas are important. My husband's been in a mood the last couple days, and not like a bad mood, but like a sassy mood. Hi, Pam. That's why it's the oil pan. It was destroyed before it became the oil pan.
Really?
Yes.
There's a way to get this stuff off.
I'm not talking about the stuff on the inside. I'm talking about like the outside. Yeah. I use a freaking SOS pad.
No, isn't even special. Good.
It's just used for oil.
This is your food.
Oh, dang, Aaron. You must be hungry, hungry hippo. That sounded rude. I didn't mean it that way.
Wow. I just thought,
That's what I say to my kids when they're really hungry, or when I ask them if they're hungry. I say, "Are you a hungry, hungry hippo?" I had a class at the church this morning, then I spent most of the day out with friends Christmas shopping. Oh, Janice, that sounds fun. My husband doesn't like Christmas, so
I don't like eating all of it.
he hates Christmas. Christmas, he's the Grinch. Scrooge McDuck is what I actually like to call him.
Scrooge the Grinch.
Should I get bangs? When my hair gets longer, should I get bangs?
No. No.
Why?
Listen to hate your face.
I mean, yeah, but bangs would be like above my
No.
eyebrows.
You would hate it.
No, LOL, he is a big guy, eats a lot. The portions they gave him at the hospital was a joke. Hospital food's disgusting.
Hey.
My husband liked it.
No. You know, compared to the other hospitals.
That one, yeah. The one we
This is
had
great.
Luca at had some pretty good food, but the one we had Delson and Katie at, bleh.
No, I wouldn't box food every day.
Now, the one Zach had his surgery at, that food was bomb.com.
Do I remember it
No, because you didn't eat it.
now? No.
Me and your mom ate it while you were having surgery. Because we wouldn't eat before your surgery, because you couldn't eat. Duck. Duck. Goose. Oh no, Lori sent the emoji of a duck. And so everybody should put emojis of a duck until a random person puts a goose. Is there a goose emoji? He always said Santa was just Satan with the letters rearranged. My husband always jokes that he's going to inform our kids that Santa isn't real.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach, she put the duck for you because you're Scrooge McDuck.
Oh. That's funny.
I don't think he'll be such Scrooge McDuck, Lori, when our package comes in. Sending Christmas presents. Just kidding. Not for you, because you're Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck doesn't get presents. He gets ghosts.
Yes. Go with that too.
I'm sorry, Lori. I just realized you probably didn't want everybody to know that. I didn't think before I talked. Lori said, "I'm hilarious. Not gonna lie, glad my kids are old enough to know about Santa. I'm kind of Scroogey too." Oh no, I'm like Mrs. Claus. I'm not so much into like this go all out decorating, but like when it comes to Christmas gifts, you might as well call me Santa. I love giving Christmas gifts. Like I could care less to receive them, but I love here's me. I don't really care too much about buying my kids big fancy things. I just want it to look like Santa's workshop threw up in my house on Christmas morning. My husband would prefer only buy them like 2 or 3 nice expensive gifts.
I don't mind that. I just don't like getting cheap gifts.
Oh no, I mean I'm not saying we get them all cheap gifts. I mean they get like 1 or 2, maybe 3 like nicer things, and then the rest are just like little tiny things. Then there's me. I've been informing my coworkers they're basically working with Buddy the Elf. No, I'm Santa, y'all. And I always say, every year I say, okay, I'm going to tone it down this year. And then it just seems to get bigger every year instead of smaller. Right, babe? Like I always say I'm not going to buy as many gifts this year. And then there's always just more gifts. Every year. It's more and more and more. You guys, my foot hurts. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I suck. I forgot it in there. I love you. I love you. No, my husband is Scrooge McDuck until Christmas morning. Like, he wants no part I mean, he likes to have some say in what we get the kids, but for the most part, he wants no part of the planning, no part of the wrapping, no part of the putting them up and making them look pretty and special for the kids. Then we wake up on Christmas morning, and then he almost wakes up before the kids. He's so excited for the kids to open their presents, and then once the kids are done opening their presents, he's done. Back to Scrooge McDuck. He's the same way about birthdays, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, everything. The only holiday he really has ever been interested in is the 4th of July, and I think it's just because he gets to blow shit up. Oh no, my husband would never wait in line all night for a toy. Maybe a video game or video game system or something along those lines, but for a toy, hell no. His theory is if it ain't in the store when we go to get it, then that's God telling us our kids don't need it. Mm-mm. Babe, I don't know if he's ever. Well, see, he used to work for GameStop, so he was like had to be at midnight launches and things. But I don't think if he's ever stood in line all night for something. Hey, babe. Babe, have you ever stood in line all night for something? Like for a midnight launch or a toy? I know, but I'm saying like stood in line, not worked. No, never? Would you ever? I don't know, because Erin said her husband wasn't like that big into Christmas and wouldn't wrap presents, but he was the dad waiting in line all night for a Hatchimal. I said, you might do it for like a video game system, but you're not doing it for a toy. Right? No, he says he wouldn't even do it for a for a system. I don't think I've waited in line all night for anything either, ever. Now we have waited at Walmart for an hour or two for Black Friday to start. And listen, when they did Black Friday the way they did it, before the C word happened, I had a plan. Aww. So as soon as the Walmart Black Friday ad came out, I went through it. I made my husband go through it. I had a list of everything we wanted to get. And my husband has 8 nieces and nephews. And we would force them after we went to his sister's house for Thanksgiving. We would force them to go to Walmart with us. Oh, Nikki, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. Hey, 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 Nikki. And we would force them to come with us. And we had the buddy system. And me and his youngest niece, well, his youngest niece would stay with the cart in an aisle, like a home goods aisle, while everybody else had their list in their section. So, like, I would look at the map so I would know where everything was. And each person was stationed at a certain spot in the store to get the certain items, and then they would bring them back to the buggy. Guess what? I literally always got everything on the list. The movies, not so much. Sometimes we didn't get the movies, but like all the other stuff, yep, always got them. Because that's how crazy it is. And we would be in there We would be in there for like an hour or two before Black Friday started. And it took 15 minutes and we were headed to the register most of the time. Yep. But now they don't do Black Friday like that anymore. And they don't have very good deals either. I've been looking at Walmart's weekly Black Friday deals and they're not very good. Not like they used to be. But it's because there's not people there to, fight over them. Yeah. I was always in charge of like the toys and like the first half of home goods. And then one of my nephews was in charge of the rest of home goods and like lawn and garden stuff. Another nephew was in charge of like clothes and electronics. Another nephew was in charge of like whatever else. And then my husband always went to the video games and the movies. Yeah. Oh, I loved Black Friday. It was so fun. But then his nieces and nephews got older. In the last 2 years, it's only been one niece and, if we're lucky, two nephews. But we've still managed to get basically everything. Now, you couldn't get me to go to places like you couldn't get me to go to any other place besides Walmart, like on Thanksgiving night for Black Friday. But we do go like on actual Black Friday after all the crowds have kind of died out because everything starts Thanksgiving night usually. Where we've been known the next day to go to like Best Buy, other Walmarts in different areas. Uh, where else? Nowhere else, I don't think. I'm trying to think. My Pioneer Woman crock pot was a Black Friday deal. My Instant Pot crock pot was a Black Friday deal. Um, I can't remember. I think our microwave was too. In Walmart, they've already started too. They started at the beginning of November. I had Pocahontas bedding. Pocahontas, Pocahontas. Trying to think what else we've gotten from Black Friday. Um, used to all of our TVs came from Black Friday. What else? I can't remember. But I used to save all year just for Black Friday. Hmm. I don't. I've heard of the Teddy Ruxpin or whatever, Ruxpin, but never seen it. Don't know. I also had Talking Baby Heather. Google that from the 80s, but she started talking one time with no batteries. I had a Furby that did that. Talked with no batteries. Creepy. The new Clifford movie or the cartoon? I would have too, Aaron. I probably wouldn't have broke her neck. I probably just would have thrown her out the window and said, "Not today, Satan, not today." My lips are really chapped. It's on Paramount, right? Nikki, is it free or do you have to rent it? TVs are expensive now, Pam. Good grief. I wouldn't have either, Aaron. I would have thrown it in a dumpster somewhere and told her I lost it. Hey, babe! Clifford is free on your mom's Paramount account. I just know you said you wanted to watch it with Delson. My husband refuses to let my daughter have baby dolls that cry or make any type of noise. Like, she really wants one of those babies that, like, crawls on their own and stuff. No. Nope. Listen, toys already go off by themselves in our house. No thanks. That's the last thing I need is to find a baby crawling down my hallway in the middle of the night. Oh, no, no, no. That would be a negative Ghost Rider. Like, he didn't even really like the Hatchimal or those Fur Real Friends. The first time my Furby talked without batteries, it went in the trash. No thanks. Should have burned it. That's what I should have done. And put on this medicated lip balm chapstick stuff that my adopted parents gave me for Katie because she keeps licking her upper lip and it's starting to look like a baboon's butt. But I put it on my lips because my lips are really chapped. Yep, Aaron, that's the same thing that happened to Katie with her Hatchimal. Nope. This is Good Sense medicated lip treatment. They send it to, I think they send this to her for free. I'm not really sure. It's got camphor and menthol and Copernicus Nicea cerifera wax, some kind of flavor, lanolin microcrystalline wax, mineral oil, ozark, oz, ozokerite, petrolatum, phenol, salicylic acid, theobroma, cacao, seed butter. Bag balm. What's bag balm? Did I say bag balm? Because if I did, I didn't mean to. Medicated, Good Sense medicated lip treatment. Oh, I don't know what I did to my foot, but it really freaking hurts. I don't know. She gets oh um she's like on disability or social security. I can't remember which. Maybe they're the same thing. I don't know. But she gets like a certain amount of points to spend in this magazine that sends medical supplies. And I think that's where she got this. I'll tell you this. It doesn't feel or smell like Carmex. I hate Carmex. But so who all joined Marlene and Aaron's live last night? It was so fun. I kept saying I was gonna go to bed and then not going to bed, and I might have made my husband a little mad. You guys, I'm thinking I should just strip this blue out of my hair and leave my hair blonde. Or do you think we should go dark? My... Have y'all ever even seen me with dark hair? No, mine's my right foot. Like, it almost feels like I smashed it, but I didn't smash it. Udder butter, yeah, that's what it's called. Udder butter. That's the one I was trying to think of as they were talking about cow nipple cream. What are we talking about? Food at a bear. What bear? Oh, Zach? No. Monday is gonna be lasagna. A video on lasagna. Lasagna. I still need to film the outro. Udder butter, udder butter, udder butter. I don't know. See, I feel like the blonde just blends in too well with my face. Right? Like you can barely tell there's hair there. Have y'all seen me with dark hair? Or did I start with light hair? I can't remember. I can find out though, because guess what? I have a TV that can do YouTube. I don't have my glasses on though, so it might be hard to type this. Luckily on this they put the letters in alphabetical order. So it's kind of easier for me not being able to see. I'm waiting for the day when my YouTube name pops up without having to type almost the whole thing in. There it is. Did I start with light here? I know I started with dark. Oh, no, you're right, because my picture is light. Yes, I know I'm live now. Thank you. Hey, George! Hugo! I like how y'all are better at keeping track of me than I am. Y'all, why do I post so many videos? Oh, I do a lot of lives, though, too. Tomorrow I'm going to do the playlist. I know I said I was going to do that Friday. I didn't get around to it. I'm only back to June. Oh, that's not fun. Lori. You guys, I don't ever go back and rewatch my own videos. Like, once they're up, they're up. Oh, but we're getting there. Oh gosh, I forgot my cabinets used to be brown. Oh, Aaron, go to bed, love. When did I dye my hair? That's right, I started with my pink hair. Right? Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I didn't start with pink hair. I didn't realize. No, George, it's pink. It's very light pink. I'm watching a video and you can barely tell, but it is a very light pink color. Why did I not know the volume on my old phone was so bad? You can like, I have it on like 60 and you can barely hear me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, it's like a light rose gold color. I remember now. You guys, my very first video I threw together in literally 5 minutes before I was walking out the door to go grocery shopping. No, the pink was literally in my fourth video. Which was posted like in the same week as my first video. Let's see. I just think because in my first few videos I had my hair up, you couldn't tell. What am I making in this one? Pasty pie. What do I need the cold butter for? I like how in this video I'm like, please ignore the mess. It's been one of those days. Y'all know now that my kitchen is always a mess. I literally, why did I say cold butter? I literally don't use cold butter in my pasty. Y'all are getting a real life reaction to my very first videos. My mother-in-law hates the way I make this. She's the one who taught me, and I don't make it the same anymore. Oh, look at that old white stove. Why is it so zoomed in, Shannon? What's wrong with you? Do y'all even care? Sorry, you guys, I got distracted. Like, it's so zoomed in, you can't even see what I'm doing. Why am I making y'all watch me peel potato, like, without speeding it up? Crock pot, easy chili. I mean, I could. Why didn't anybody tell me you can barely hear those videos? Oh God, the way I talk in these, oh cringe. Like I'm like really enunciating everything. You can tell that I was new, that's for sure. There's one video. Oh, these chicken wings. This chicken wings video. I think this is the first video with open cabinets because I did used to make sure they were all shut. I used to do like cute transitions and crap. No thanks. I'm too lazy for all that. Banana bread. Listen, I did the banana bread. Listen. Like the actual pressure cooker Instant Pot. Because I don't recommend them at all. I used to do budgeting videos, you guys. Yeah, then that all stopped because the budget went to shit. Made bread. You know, I haven't made that salsa chicken for quesadillas in a long time. Literally, I only made sure the cabinets were closed for like 4 videos. Here's the thing, Nikki. If you're gonna use it to like cook meats from frozen, then it's worth it. If you're going to use it to cook like thawed out raw meat and like make whole meals in it, it's not worth it. I mean, y'all, my videos aren't much better now, but I did a whole video on whether or not I made the right move buying a new vacuum. Holy cow, you guys, this is crazy. Look, I finally got a tripod. Alright, so like for instance, if you're gonna make like a fettuccine alfredo, it takes just as much time to put everything in the Instant Pot, get it to pressure, it cook and depressurize as it would if you were going to cook it on your stove. You know? Also, I could never cook beans in mine. Actually, you guys, I'll be honest. I used my Instant Pot pressure cooker 3 times in the year that I had it, and I gave it away. Has it really been 7 months since I painted in here? Seven months since I got my new stove. I think when I still prefer my roast in the crock pot. I think I became more comfortable on camera when I was painting, and instead of filming like real videos, I was just sitting down having chats with you guys every day or every other day or whatever. Um, I'd be calling Lori. See, Aaron, I like to set it and forget it. That's why I like the crock pot. Let's see. It's so weird seeing myself with long hair. I need to do another day in the life. I haven't done one in a while. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. I'm trying to like go through here and see which one was my favorite video. I do love the video me and Kat did, the collab we did. I do love my mail time videos. Those were fun to film. Wow, it doesn't feel like some of these were 6 months ago. Oh, that day I forgot to film the meal plan. Well, that's stupid. Oh. Yes, I do have a chicken noodle soup recipe. Let me go back and find it. I believe it's in the crock pot. Yeah, 6 months ago, chicken noodle soup. Is it yeah, it's in the crock pot. Hey, Brina! I'm just going through my own YouTube channel on my TV, reacting to some videos. I do have to say my Don't Cook With Me video I did that I did on here a few months ago was pretty fun. Holy cow, like it's already been 4 months since we did the kids' birthday cakes. How are you, Brina? Why is this black? Oh, because it's alive. Now we get into where I did lives all the time. Okay. That's crazy. Can y'all believe it's already been 9 months since I started YouTube? I did too, Nikki. I was there. It was so fun. I had so much fun. I hope they do it again sometime soon. You guys, as much as I love doing these every night, I think we're gonna have to go to only a few nights a week, especially with like the holidays coming up and things like that. February 6th, I believe, is when I uploaded my first video. Can you believe it? Crazy. Does this sound like the? How do I put this? Is it dumb that I'm gonna be really sad and disappointed if I don't hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year? Like, I will be disappointed in myself. The kids are great, Brina. They are finally feeling better. Delson turns 5 on Tuesday. That's funny, George. It's not that, Aaron. It's just one, things are gonna start getting busy. Um, and to be fair, my husband, he wants to spend more time with me. And yeah, I don't want, and also I want to sometimes I feel like there are people who want to do lives, but they don't want to like step on my toes and stuff, so I'm just gonna give them time. I mean, I already don't do Sundays, so I was thinking we could do uh like maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that. But this is what I will say. I would like to do more daytime lives. So I thought about on days where my husband is off the next day doing a night live. Um, and then on days he works doing a day live. Because I don't know, I just enjoy like um cleaning better when I'm talking to you guys. And I think I would much rather prefer do live clean with me's than edited clean with me's. You tell me what y'all prefer. One, I'm lazy, so live clean with me's are easier for me because I don't have to edit them. But I know not everybody can like watch a live clean with me, so I have to come up with one more day of the week videos. I've got Thursdays are collabs. Friday. Oh, Brina, that's what I was going to tell you. I don't know if you've been following along, but we're doing a collab in December where every Thursday you upload a video on a dessert that you make. I mean, anybody can join, but I know you haven't been on there. On here to hear the announcement. So if you want to join. Wait, so daytime clean with me. Okay. You do have content, George. I don't know why, but I would be disappointed in myself. I know that sounds dumb, but I would be disappointed a little bit. Not like super disappointed, but a little bit if I didn't have 100 subs by the end of the year. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So every Thursday, so it's just every Thursday before Christmas. So the 6th, nope, scratch that, not the 6th. The 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd, I believe. We're all uploading a different dessert video if you would like to join. Yeah. So I'm doing those on Thursdays, grocery hauls on Fridays, true crimes on Saturdays, cooking videos on Sundays, cleaning videos on Mondays. I don't know what I'm doing on Tuesdays, and on Wednesdays I'm doing tag videos. So I just need to come up with what I'm gonna do Tuesday. I figured Tuesday could just be my rando day. Like whatever I feel like putting up that day, I'll put up that day, you know? Maybe you'll get a day in the life. Maybe you'll just get a chit chatty video. Maybe we'll do a live clean with me. Maybe we'll do a craft. Maybe we'll, I don't know, do something, you know? Listen, Pam, my mom will be 48 in July. And she has 1, 2, plus my 3 is 5, plus my sister's 2 is 7. 7 blood grandkids and 2 step grandkids. And she's only 48. And her oldest granddaughter will be 11 in March. So there's that. So she became a grandma at 37. So you don't have to be old to be a grandma. And you're not old, Pam. Why do you hate me? You don't know. You okay? Are you sure? For those of you who don't know, me and my husband tell each other we love each other by telling each other that we hate each other. It's a joke. We know we don't hate each other. Our kids know we don't hate each other. So, it's just a joke. That's crazy. I'm cute. What's cute about me? And it's like I told Marlene and them on her live last night. Like, she was like shouting me out or whatever, telling people to come over. And I'm just honest to a fault sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm too honest. And I can be a bit much to handle, and that's probably why I keep losing so many subscribers, and then I'll gain so many back, and then I'll lose so many. And it took me like 3 months to get over the 60, over the 70 hump, and now it's going to take me a while to get over like the 80s and then the 90s. You know. There are kids getting pregnant at like 11. It's crazy. Girls are starting their periods as young as 8 years old. It's nutso. What do you mean, did I make a lineup schedule for the food? Nikki. Text me, Nikki, because it's 9 o'clock. I gotta jump off here. I gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. I need to go for my walk. I cut these off at 9 o'clock sharp. That's my boundary. I'm sorry. George, my husband, Lori doesn't like that word. There is some past trauma associated with that word for her, but I don't mind it. And I take it as a term of endearment most of the time also. So, you know. All right. I love you guys. I'm praying for you all. You know how to reach me if you need me. And I will see you guys not tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday and Melody has her live tomorrow night at 8 Central Time. So if you want, join that. At Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. So I won't be on here tomorrow night. Yeah. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Nope, won't see you tomorrow. Won't see you tomorrow because I won't even have a video up tomorrow. I'll see you Monday. Maybe you'll see me tomorrow. You never know what you're gonna get. I love you guys. Bye-bye.